Hello, replay viewers. How's it going, guys? Come on in. Feel free to share. Replay viewers, you can share, you can tap hearts. And just give me a second while we get set up here. Hello, Jake. How's it going? Come on in, guys. Just getting set up here for day 3 of my 5 for 5. Hi, Cody. Kels, how's it going? I saw your replay earlier. What's up, Cody? Hello, Beetle Percussion. Alex Munoz. Thanks for sharing, guys. Appreciate those shares. Kelsey, I gotta tell you, I loved your practice log video. You are every teacher's dream student. I was just watching one of your videos on YouTube when I got your alert. Ha 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 ha. I am everywhere, Cody. What's up, Abraham? Yo, thanks for the share. Carl Drum Tech, long time no see, bud. Okay, let me take a moment. First off, thank you for these lovely hearts as we're coming in. These are much appreciated. My name is Huei. I'm a musician in Los Angeles, California. And right now, I'm on day 3 of my hashtag Huei 5 for 5 challenge, where I get on and I practice for 5 minutes for 5 days in a row. This is day 3 for me. This week, we're devoting our time, our rehearsals to 16th note accent, 2 accents. See, watch my heart chops. Watch out. Carl was attributing his heart chops to like a 3-finger roll. I do the 2-finger tap like this. So test out your finger chops and see what kind of hearts you guys can pump out today. I do want to take a moment and mention me and Carl's lunch break today. If you haven't seen those, there's a replay from today's lunch break. Every Wednesday we meet for lunch and we just hang out and talk. And today we hung out and talked shop about SCPA and WGI. But if you missed the lunch break today, Carl, I caught a little bit of it when I first got home. Everyone scrolled to about 3 minutes. Between 3 minutes and 4 minutes, there's a priceless moment while we're eating that will only be up for the rest of this Periscope sequence. But when you see the moment, look at Carl's face, and it is priceless. The reaction of Carl's face is hilarious. So, Carl, I don't know if you've had a chance to watch it yet, but yeah, Bradley, you saw it. like I thought it was funny in the moment, but when you watch the replay, it's even funnier. Yes, thank you again, Carl, for the awesome seats and forgettable day for me. Yeah, Abraham, that was super cool. Okay, let's get into this. Carl, 3 minutes, check it out. So awesome. Okay, guys, I've been busy tonight, super busy. First off, finally finished the lessons that I talked about. So lesson number 8, handouts, odd subdivisions, that's up. You've got the subdivision pyramid going up. There's like a bunch of other stuff that I wanted to put on this handout, but I was trying to keep it to 1 page. And so I've got another A-B comparison where you go from triplets to 16th notes, 16th notes to 6tuplets. And if you're like, man, I really want to screenshot this, there's no need. You just go to my website and you go to huei-yuan.com/periscope/lesson 8. This handout, this PDF is available for free download. And there's also the lesson replay from that Periscope lesson, which is all on that page. So again, that's huei-yuan.com/periscope. The link for that is in my Periscope profile. And if you just add lesson and then the number 8, it'll take you to that page. And you can watch the video, download the PDF, practice, and get awesome. Okay? If you have any questions about that, let me know. I've also finished the handout for lesson 9. I'm finally caught up. I'm getting caught up from WGI week. And this one's it's all about the inner beats. So in this one, we've got some 16th note grid, we've got some triplet grid, we've got 2 accent 16th note grid, which is what we're working on today. And again, there were so many things that I wanted to put in this lesson. If you guys are interested, maybe we spend a little bit of time talking about Michi's Playground, because honestly, we just ran out of time for this. This might be its own lesson in the future. And I included the stroke types handout that I use with all my beginners. When I first started explaining to them what stroke types are, you can see I'm trying to sequence them to get to ba 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 go 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 go. 2 full strokes, 2 down strokes, 2 tap strokes, and 2 up strokes. And eventually I've got bucks, 2s, and 3s, and 4s. But I started actually figuring them out with accents. I still couldn't figure out how to download the PDF. Well, Abraham, if you were looking at lesson 8 and 9, those PDFs weren't up. I just put them up right before I did this scope. So try those. If you're talking about 7 or before, on a Mac, I think you just click on it, it should open. And then there's like a little thing that you click that'll download it. If you're on a PC, you should be able to right click on it and then save downloaded link. It's like save downloaded link. It's some sort of script that says, you save the file that's being downloaded. Try it out. If you still can't get it to work, just let me know. So you can see that with this one, I actually there's 4 sequences, It's like a pop, 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 pop. Let's just play it for you guys. A lot of these Periscopes, as you guys know, are also about me showing you how I teach my beginners. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone. There's some information for the teachers out there. There's some information for the players out there. And eventually, many of the players will become teachers as well. So just sharing the information, and if you find it helpful, that's great. Almost got it. Okay. If you watched the lunch break from today as well, I also did not have my phone stand, which made it hilarious for us. I think I counted maybe 6 or 7 phone drops in total. All right, so for the stroke types page, I'm just going to do a brief drive-by on this. The first one is and the challenge is trying to get your students not to change for that downstroke. You don't want to hear this. Instead, you want it just to be the same sound. And really slow it be. And making sure that they do an upstroke for the next sequence. Okay, that's the first chunk. And the second chunk is like 2 and 2s. Full, down, tap, up. So you get this. Full, down, tap, up. Full, down, tap, up. So you get all 4 stroke types. Then you put together full, full, down. This is all in the lesson, if you check out the lesson. And then the last one are just plucks, 4s, 3s, and 2s, which may have been on the 4-2-1 handout also, but this is a handy sheet. Feel free to copy these, print them out, and it says copyright on the bottom, but you can use these scopes as my permission to copy, distribute, share with your friends as freely as you like. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for these hearts, guys. I appreciate you jumping in on a Wednesday evening and watching me practice. If you're coming in for the first time, again, my name is Huei. You can find me on Instagram at Huei-Yuan. I'm also on YouTube. Okay. Also, in terms of things that were busy tonight, posted all the replay videos for week 3 of the Huei 5-for-5 challenge. This is so good for when doing 16th accents. Yep, definitely. And then I also posted lesson number 9. So both lesson videos 8 and 9 are up now. And I've got like the first 2.5 minutes of the first episode of the WGI vlog edited. So it's been like basically when I got home from lunch with Carl today, it was like got home, got to hang out and play with my daughter for like a good hour plus or so. And then I've just been head down grinding since then. So it'll be nice to get out and do a little bit of drumming here a little bit. I thought today, since we've been doing this for 2 nights now, just to mix it up and try something a little bit different. I'm going to try playing along to some Gridbook radio tonight, still focusing on, that's absolutely right, hustling like a mama. I'm going to start playing along to some Gridbook radio, but we're still focusing on 16th note timing, 2 accents. I'll do it with the fill, I'll do it with just the accents off the left, some 4-2-1, and we'll experiment with it.
Gridbook radio show number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark.
If you've not listened to this month's Gridbook radio show, you can go to SoundCloud and search the Gridbook series. This month, Mark was kind enough to invite me on and do an interview. Just by comments or through hearts, how many of us have caught the show this month? If you haven't caught the show this month, you can go on and check it out. Awesome, Carl. Thanks for checking it out. At the end of that show, some of you may know that there's a free PDF download in Huei fashion. I'm doing my best to offer free value and content out there. So good. Awesome. Thanks, Carl. That means a lot coming from you. And there's a free PDF download of my practice journal / practice chart. If you are not following Kelsey Drums right now, you should check it out. Kelsey, I believe, is in the room. But follow her account. She does some great scopes. And today, you watched her transfer her information. The thing that Kelsey does that blew me away, Kelsey, I'm not sure if you're still in the room, but Kelsey and Cole is the only other person I've seen that actually do this. But during the Periscope lessons, during the Sunday Periscope lessons, they go back and they watch the replay. Kelsey jumps, all these blue hearts are me. Yeah. They go back, they watch the lessons, and they actually take notes. Because the handouts that I make, these are just like little tasters. You know, it's like some handouts that you can play. But I'm just talking and teaching, so there's a whole boatload of content that's not getting put down on paper. And Kelsey and Cole both show like the thing, they write down the things that they want to remember. So awesome. I mean, that is just number one, super flattering. Number two, it shows that there are students out there who are actually gaining information from watching the videos, which just encourages me to keep doing more of it. So that's awesome. Okay, so I planned out my lesson yesterday. At the end of yesterday's lesson session, I planned out today's lesson. So let's just review it real fast. 16 note, 2 accents. Accents only. I'm going to 4-2-1 some stuff. I'm a little bit late on E and, which I'm going to work on, and I'm going to try doing some of this off the left as well. Saw your 6 up a bit. Awesome. Okay, time check. 9:47. Good Book Radio. Let's see what we got.
To meet all of you in Dayton, Ohio next week. That's enough for me. Let's go ahead and get into this mix. Don't forget to use this as an opportunity to get better. You can drum along to this, as well as just simply listen to it and vibe to it. Let's go.
Let's go, Mark. Okay, so this music is like a 6-tuplet feel, so it doesn't really fit our 16th note grid. But let's take the same idea, but we're going to play it in 6-tuplet format. Okay? I don't know how this is going. We'll try it out. That's pretty fun, right? That's one way to do it. Let's keep going. Boston, go! I want to find a 6th note. Okay, this will be good. Take it. Oh, this is probably getting into that 144 zone, 160 zone that Nolan was requesting. Take it. Alright, let's jump right into it. When I hear this track now, I think Vlog 5. Hey, interview. Awesome.
Depending, of course, you just gotta have to do a checkup and bring up excellent.
I'll give you guys a quick preview. This is actually the track that I used for the first episode of the WGI vlog. Yeah, it feels better today already. What about me? What's going on? Let's see if there's one more. Okay, so the thing that I'm noticing about today is the E and pattern already feels way better than it did the first day, and even better than it did yesterday. So one thing that I don't know if I mentioned this briefly yesterday, but I just want to articulate this again. It takes so many reps. Eating dinner, watching Huei. Awesome. We were spending a lot of meals together, Carl. This is getting very intimate. You would not believe the number of reps that it takes to really master an exercise. When you see guys playing on video, when you see guys playing a lot, what you don't see are the hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of reps that it goes into playing this exercise. I mean, even that in 4 or 5 minutes, I repped it at least 5 or 10 times, right? Per thing. And 5 minutes is just to get you guys started, but really you need to be repping a ton of this on your own. I'm going to take this opportunity, because this is a slow track, to do one-note timing exercises, which we haven't really talked about, but I'm going to do it. I'm sure you'll pick it up. We're gritting on the one, the E, the and the Okay? All right, so we'll do a few minutes of this, and that's going to be my 5 for 5, because I'm going to go back upstairs and continue editing the vlog. So. It's all about the inner beats, right? I'm about an hour and 33 into this radio show, if you want to find this track. Hello. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that was a perfect track for that. That was awesome. Okay, that's my 5 for 5, guys. I'm out of time, but I can already feel that the ENs are better today than they were yesterday. Check out Grip Book Radio if you haven't checked it out this month. You can just have it playing on in the background. I've actually listened to the show a couple times now, and not because I'm vain and I like listening to myself talk, but it's also just I hear things that Mark said the second time, or like the second and a half time around, that I didn't notice the first time. And so it's cool to capture these things and them up. Now I'm trying to catch up to Kelson Hearts. Don't go! Abraham, let me see. You guys are funny. Are you guys watching the scope too? Lloyd Puckett, are you in the room too? Dude, Abraham, you're never going to catch up to Kels. Look at those chops. She's going at like 1,000 hearts per second over here. Lloyd Puckett, are you in the room watching right now? Show yourself. Guys, in case you don't know, Lloyd Puckett is the sound designer for Cavalier General Percussion, and he was also the sound designer for Aimachi Winds. And in the summertime, he works with Phantom Regiment and Vanguard. Lloyd Puckett, watching from the dark. Lloyd was kind enough to let me tag along with him at WGI and got some amazing shots of Aimachi Winds, which I know Carl mentioned during lunch break today that he's really excited to see. I don't think I can show you guys this because my external hard drive is not plugged in. Oh, what I can show you. Alright, since you guys are in here, there's only 4 of us, and this isn't going to be blasted out to everyone. I do want to show you, I'll show you this one little snippet, okay? So this is the Instagram clip that you guys saw, the little 15-second Instagram clip. This is the drum cam that was on Michi's drum when Lloyd took me to go watch Aimachi. I'll just show you guys a little bit of this, okay? But what I want you to notice, or what I noticed when I watched this, is just Michi's commitment to performance. Check this out. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. How can you watch that and not smile? I don't know. That is amazing. So good. In case you didn't hear, Aimachi Winds ended up winning the Winds division for this year, and Lloyd was sound designing for him. It was awesome too because the morning that we swooped in, they had they had some sound issues and they're trying to get the miking right for the flute and all the woodwinds. And Lloyd just makes it look so easy because he swooped and he's like, okay, here we're going to do this. I was just like, boom, sound. And it sounded awesome. So obviously it worked out. All right, guys, that's my 5 for 5 today. Thanks for tuning in on Wednesday. If you haven't started yet, you can start tonight. Although it's getting kind of late, unless you're crazy like me, you won't be drumming this late at night. You're welcome, Kels. So Kels has done it. I saw Andre do it today. Matthew did it. Matt, HHS Drumline, did it today. So we've got 4. I passed her. Did you really, Abraham? No, man. Kels is at like a lot. She's way up there. So you'll have to, thanks, Carl. You're going to have to jump in sooner next time, Abraham, and see if you do Carl's or this one. Thanks, Lloyd. I appreciate the encouragement. That's awesome to hear from you. So, okay, guys. Thanks again. And check out the PDF downloads on my website. Check out the YouTube channel. And, okay, Abraham, I'll check the replay because I think the numbers are kind of different from my end from your fourth. Well, okay, maybe it's going faster on your end, so I'll check it out. Thank you guys for tippy tapping. And trying to think if there's anything else I should mention. Probably not. But if there is, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye guys. Have a great Thursday tomorrow. See you later. Bye.